This year's festive season is going to be a great one for tablet buyers, with Google, LG, Apple and Amazon all scrambling for space under our Christmas trees with their latest slates. Apple and Google are due a particularly bloody scuffle as the newly released iPad mini 2 goes up against Google's refreshed Nexus 7. Will people opt for the sleek premium sheen of the iPad mini 2, or will the wallet-friendly cost of the Nexus 7 win buyers' hearts? Let's take a look at how our two contenders compare. First up, let's take a look at the price. Google's Nexus 7 comes in at just under $199 for the entry-level model, or $239 if you're looking to grab a bit more storage. The iPad mini 2 will set you back £319 for the 16GB model, or $399 for 32 gigs, or more if you're looking to grab 64 or 128 gigs of storage. Google's self-proclaimed sharpest 7-inch display on the market sits at a razor-like 323 ppi and boasts a resolution of 1200 by 1920. Apple's latest iPad mini now gets the Retina treatment, sporting a resolution of 1536 by 2048. It has almost an inch in size over the Nexus 7 and gets a fractionally higher pixel density of 326 ppi. No surprises here, the Nexus 7 comes packing Android, the latest version of which is 4.4 KitKat. This brings new changes such as faster performance, voice-activated search and deeper integration with Google Hangouts. On the iPad mini 2, users will find the My iOS 7 running out of the box. This is the biggest change to iOS yet, bringing a fresh new design and the handy control center. Google's latest 7-inch slate contains a nippy quad-core Snapdragon S4 Pro chip clocked at 1.5 GHz, coupled with 2 GB of RAM and an Adreno 320 GPU, making this a great tablet for gaming. The iPad mini 2 gets Apple's next-gen 64-bit A7 chip, along with a gig of RAM. It also contains the new M7 Motion coprocessor, which can track certain information while the CPU sleeps and conserves power. The battery on the iPad mini 2 is 50% bigger than its predecessor. Apple claims up to 10 hours of multimedia, although those trying to decide between this and the Nexus 7 should know that it appears that having fewer pixels is kinder to the tablet, with Google's tablet showing an almost 33% better battery performance in our video test. The new Nexus 7 gets more storage than its 2012 predecessor, with Google giving us 16 and 32 GB this time round. There's no microSD slot on either device, although the iPad mini 2 gets 16, 32, 64 and 128 GB storage options. Of course, the higher the storage, the more you'll be expected to shell out. Let us know in the comments which tablet you'll be sticking on your Christmas list this year, and for more tablet hands-on reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to TechRadar.com.